Historian Tessa Dunlop erupted as she lambasted Boris Johnson's handling of the Ukraine conflict but came to blows with a fellow panelist as the two raged at each other over no-fly zones and the chances of World War III breaking out. Tessa Dunlop clashed with broadcaster James Max as she called for a no-fly zone to be implemented across Ukraine and slammed Boris Johnson's posturing over leading negotiations with Russia. Ms. Dunlop said Mr. Johnson believed he was leading Europe, with Mr. Max arguing it would be the worst time to oust him as the West needed to be united against Putin. However, the show became tense as the pair went back and forth exchanging insults as they disagreed over whether a no-fly zone would cause World War III. Boris Johnson announced a 6-point plan to tackle the situation in Ukraine, which include working with allies, helping Ukraine defend itself, increasing sanctions, refusing to normalize Russian aggression, ensuring diplomacy is an option, and strengthening European ties. But Ms. Dunlop was not convinced by the report and questioned whether Mr. Johnson was the right man to lead the country through the crisis following accusations the Tory party has close Russian ties. She told the show, Boris Johnson posturing to the rest of the Western world, "It's too late. He tied his colors to the mast years ago when he failed to be honest and open about the Russian report, when he failed to allow us to have an investigation into what was really behind the Brexit vote. Whether there were Russian cyber attacks, to what extent there was Russian money behind the Leave campaign. No, don't rubbish me, James." Mr. Max tried to intervene and remarked Ms. Dunlop was visceral in her monologue but was spoken over. Ms. Dunlop said the UK had great military heritage but squandered it with the handling of Ukraine. Mr. Max added, "Look, all of the failures, and this is very difficult to argue, so let's see if I can get through a sentence without being interrupted. It is really difficult to argue when you have a Prime Minister who has made some terrible mistakes, terrible errors and has lied to the public about stupid small things and a lot of stuff which has been going on.